We're gonna just do like a quick little warm up and tune, and then we'll get underway. Here we go. So we're just gonna do like 3 parts out of our daily warm up.
Foundation warm-ups. 7th grade.
Some people have to hear this because it's like our order, right?
Okay.
You'll hear kind of a semi-annoying in just a moment.
Really annoying, trust me. It's the most annoying sound ever. Oh, it hurts my ears.
Here we go. You guys ready? Remember, have an objective. If you feel like it's good, just stop right away, right? You don't have to go super Can I hear all this together? 1, 2. Hey, welcome to our first concert of the year. We'll try and keep this quick. We are going to change it up a little bit. The 7th and 8th graders have been asked to perform for each other. The idea is kind of that the 7th graders will watch the 8th graders and see where they're going to be. And then the 8th graders can also support the 7th graders as they're going. Everyone likes performing for a good concert. We'll probably switch the orders. So just a reminder, like, you probably want your kid to have a great audience. So we will all be a great audience for each other. Reminders, unless we're looking to scan the QR code, like on our program, our phones are away. 8th graders. Right? And this actually has information on our Play It Forward fundraiser we're doing, where we're getting a lot of grants. We're fundraising towards getting like a choir shell, choir risers, a bunch of band instruments and stuff like that. So continuing forward, if you scan it, there's a way to donate directly to the cause, but it also lets you kind of cue in and go, hey, they just got a $3,000 grant from Flathead Electric Co-op. That's kind of cool and stuff like that. So you can kind of track things, see the great work that the Columbia Falls Academic Foundation is doing for us and that we're kind of doing to build this. So without further ado, we'll get this rolling.
Hey guys, creature from the attic. Wait,
receptionists move around and switch instruments to make sure they have what they need. So that was Creatures in the Attic. Reminder. Creatures in the Attic is kind of like reimagining all those sounds that you hear in your house at night, right? And it's like imagining that instead of maybe just there's sounds that we don't hear because there's so much noise in our house, that there are these little tiny creatures that are awakening and getting a little bit out of hand. Next one up is a spooky mansion. It's another work that tells a story about obviously going into a spooky mansion. There's a moment where it seems like they probably see a ghost. I think you'll know when it happens. And then you'll know how they react to it.
What's the one? Next we got Blackbeard.
And last up for you, like I said, I try to keep things moving because I do try to respect your time. I know that evenings are busy, but I hope that was fun. Our last piece for you is another really fun one that kind of fits that Halloween spooky fall. Blackbeard, so you can imagine pirates and piracy and all the fun that goes with it.
Go to 12.
Aside from treasure and maybe getting stabbed with a different school band, especially around the holidays. So hopefully this will be a fun one for you guys to leave on while we make our set change, right?
Okay. That's it.
That's a pretty fun one, and I don't know if you noticed, but was it Clayton brought in
That's
the
all
chains?
there is.
And they're pretty big chains. So I think if you played those, you'd probably get like a note to Miss Gym class tomorrow. I don't know. I'll talk to them, but they're significant. So excellent job, 7th graders. Let's be efficient so that the 8th graders can get out. And I hope you guys feel proud of your work.